Zelensky's visit to London comes as Western nations consider how to bolster support for Ukraine, with the country braced for a renewed Russian offensive later this month. The UK has already recently pledged to send tanks and offered training to Ukrainian troops, but the Ukrainian president is pressing for fighter jets, a request the UK government has politely declined so far.
Great pleasure to welcome my friend, President Zelensky, to the UK. We've had a good chat already. We've got lots to discuss over the course of this day about how we can continue to support Ukraine in their struggle against Russia. It's a privilege to have you here, Vladimir. We want to stand by you throughout this conflict and ensure that you're victorious.
Yes. To the Speaker.
Perhaps pressing home the point about the need for jet fighters, before addressing members of both Houses of Parliament in Westminster Hall, Zelensky presented the Speaker, Sir Lindsay Hoyle, with a Ukrainian pilot's helmet.
I will explain. It's the helmet of a real Ukrainian pilot. He is one of our most successful aces, and he's one of our kings. And the writing on the helmet reads, "We have freedom, give us wings to protect it."
The welcome couldn't have been warmer from all political parties. This was only Zelensky's second confirmed journey outside Ukraine since Russia invaded nearly a year ago, and he thanked the UK for its steadfast support.
I can see in your eyes now, we think the same way as you do. We know freedom will win. We know Russia will lose. And we really know the victory will change the world. And this will be a change that the world has long needed. The United Kingdom is marching with us towards the most important victory of our lifetime. It will be a victory over the very idea of the war.
За Маріуполь! Вогонь!
За Маріуполь! Гармата! Постріл! 345.
The UK is one of the biggest military backers of Ukraine and has sent the country more than $2.5 billion worth of weapons and equipment. Zelensky made an impassioned plea for Britain to give Ukraine fast jets, but it doesn't look likely that he'll get them, at least for now. This mission by President Zelensky to London is highly symbolic. It's high risk, it's high profile, and comes mid-conflict. A sign perhaps of the Ukrainian president's determination to acquire the military hardware to not only match Russia on the battlefield, but to actually win the war. John Cookson, Arise News, London.